Good evening all, Wild Weather here for LiveWeatherBlogs.com. It's been a couple of days of crazy wild weather in this location of the country. Everything's kind of shot off to the east and starting to weaken down a little bit. But this area was hit pretty hard by what I would call a early season spring storm, and complete with blizzard conditions in this area, then the tornado outbreak here, and then another one over here. Last night was quite intense. All right, looking at the reports, this is from the 28th of February. 21 reports of tornadoes anywhere where you see the reds, with the most destructive ones down here in southern Illinois. Some EF4 tornadoes, and the damage, quite frankly, was definitely EF4, maybe even some stronger ones. The storms just, this area here was just destroyed. Some of those homes I saw in the pictures were almost EF5 type damage. Definitely 4, no doubt about it. 21 reports of tornadoes yesterday, 165 reports of hail. 3 of them were large hail. I'm sorry. 3 of them were most damaging. This is winds. 165 reports of winds. 3 of them being quite severe. Hail reports 37, 2 with large, and the total reports yesterday 223. Today was a little bit quieter as the storm started to unravel a little bit as it sits right here at this point, and I'll show you that on the radar. But only 8 tornadoes today, but still enough to cause damage here in western Kentucky. 68 reports of wind damage, and 37 reports of hail, and 1 large report, 113 reports in total. So that's a little over 350 reports over 2 days. That's a lot of severe weather over a 2-day period, especially coming up into late February here. This leap day, if you would. Let's take a look and see what's going on right now. Here's your storm. It's starting to unwind a little bit. One piece of energy has been sending pieces of energy eastward. Line of thunderstorms still going here. There could be some straight line winds with this as it taps the winds from aloft. So if you're down here in West Virginia and you're in the Roanoke area tonight, down in Dean Davidson country, be on the lookout for some gusty winds as this line heads east. Let's go back and see the Storm Prediction Center. Let's go to severe weather here. Let's see, where would I go here? Let's do this. Let's go to the severe weather and we'll see what we have. Any watches have since expired, but tornado watches earlier have since expired. But keep an eye on this line here. There could be some strong winds to 40-45 miles per hour. Don't be surprised to see maybe a warning here or there pop up. But these storms are on the weakening trend. It is getting to be nighttime here, but be on the lookout. There could be some 40-45 mile per hour wind gusts still. Some heavier rain starting to dissipate as it moves east. Rain will gradually taper off as this storm starts to move out. And here it is on the radar. You can see it spinning around here just east of Green Bay. It'll move out. There's some showers and probably thunder with this, maybe in some sleet mixed in here as the cold air starts diving in again. Up here you got your overrunning snows trying to come and take over the 9 degrees that's happening right now up here in Caribou. Talking about your current temperatures, 9 degrees in Caribou, 36 in Boston, 39 in New York City. You can see quite a spread in temperatures as we head down the coast. 50 right now in Baltimore, 55 in the Pittsburgh area. Warm air is getting to a point right now where it's warmer in the upper levels than it is the surface. Most of this will get shoved off to the east. Don't look for the 60-degree temperatures to come up the coast. 66 right now all the way from Virginia Beach down here to the coast. Your dew points, right, got 61s from Virginia Beach all the way down to Jacksonville, Florida. So you got plenty of moisture still down here, and any thunderstorms that are here in these areas, they could still be rather strong. We'll see how it goes overnight, but I'm not anticipating any strong or severe weather in terms of tornadoes or even some reports of any damaging winds, maybe a few isolated areas, but that's about it. All right, so where do we go from here? Well, I was looking at this is the latest run of the Euro model, and this is for Monday, and if you're still one of those people looking for the possibility of snow, well, look no further than the Euromile. Now, the GFS carves out a pretty good trough. I'm not so sure it's quite that deep, but we'll see what happens. Euro wants to take a storm on Sunday right about this location and push it out. As the storm pushes out, another piece of energy dives in behind it. This would be a clipper, and that would bring snows basically from eastern Wisconsin, the Green Bay area, through the northeastern part of Indiana, most of Ohio, down into northern Virginia, include the Washington, Baltimore area, probably over to about Rehoboth Beach, Delaware, and points northward. It would be a light event, but something to keep an eye on. It's a clipper. If it happens at night, 1 to 3 inches. If it happens during the day, don't expect much of any accumulation because we got the higher sun angle at this point, and it's been quite warm. So here once again, I'll run you through it here, or maybe I won't. No, I won't. Well, let's just put it this way. Our next weather event, besides the one that's coming this weekend on Saturday, that looks to be all rain. Temperatures near 60 degrees on Saturday. Showers, probably a thunderstorm, very similar to what we saw today, just a little warmer, and you don't have to worry about any snow or any sleet on the front end like some areas almost had today. But then we'll look at Monday. Monday, there could be a snow event to look at, a modest one, a clipper coming diving down across the western Great Lakes behind a departing storm from the weekend. And it could be cold enough, and we'll see what happens in terms of accumulation. It has to happen at night at this point, being it's been so warm, so all about timing. That's all I have for tonight, and hopefully none of this severe weather got you. Those people who are up here in the upper Midwest here, hope you enjoyed your blizzard. That's unwind, and your blizzard sits here and is weakening and is starting to obclude, and it will get shoved off to the east. And then we'll wait for our next system for the weekend to dive in here and cause a lot of rain here in the east. The storm will pull out, and then we'll look for a piece of energy to come across the Great Lakes to produce a clipper and the possibility of snow in this area right in here come Monday. That's all I have for tonight. This is WildWeather for LiveWeatherBlogs.com. Hoping you will have a great night, and if you're out on the roads tonight, be careful of the patchy fog that's formed. Some of it could be dense in some areas as you got the warm air over the relatively colder air at the surface. Thanks. You have a great night.